super starters, it's lovely to see you. Hello and welcome back to all our friends, our Superstarter musicians. We are delighted you're able to find us here on YouTube. Well, we're excited to say we are launching our online platform, which means every Thursday you're going to receive a brand new lesson. Every lesson is going to be structured in the same way. It's going to have 6 parts. The first part is going to be an introduction to warming up our bodies and getting our brains and our bodies ready to create the best music we can. After that, we're going to move on to working on the beat and the rhythm, and then we're going to have a little pitch activity. Pitch is just another name for the notes in music. Then we'll warm up our voices, sing a song together, and the very last section will be where we'll work on your instruments. Everyone will have a different instrument section. There's going to be a recorder section, a glockenspiel section, a ukulele section, the list goes on. You just select the one for you. So in that section, we're going to start right at the very beginning. How to hold your instrument, the correct posture, how to take care of your instrument, and the first few notes. If you already know these few notes, we'll also send a PDF file or a YouTube link to help you move on the stage that you're at. So all that's left for me to say is replay these videos as many times as you like to practice and get better and better. Share them with your family and friends. Have lots of fun, and we can't wait to hear all the music you're making at home. All the best. Bye now.
Now it's time for your physical warm-up. You'll see in the caption just below this video, there's a link to a different YouTube video, a wake up and shake up. So click the link, go and do that warm-up, and then we'll see you back on this video ready for rhythm time.
It's rhythm time. Can you be my echo? Well done everyone, that was a great start. Okay, we're now going to move on to learning a very silly rhyme about a bee. It goes like this. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout, I declare that you are out. This is a rhyme to help you choose if you can't decide perhaps which sweet to have, or if somebody in your friend group wants to be on to play tick, you might use a rhyme like this to help you choose. Let me see if I can teach it to you. I'll go first. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout, I declare that you are out. Marvellous. Let's now put 2 lines together. I'll go first. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee. Stung a pig upon his snout, I declare that you are out. Very good. Did you get on okay? Let's see if I can say the whole rhyme and then you can have a go at saying it. Ready, steady, I'll go first. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout, I declare that you are out. Fantastic! I hope you managed it all the way to the end. Okay, let's see now if we can say it together. Bzzz, tapping our heads. Ready, steady, off we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout, I declare that you are out. Ready, steady, tap your shoulders. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout, I declare that you are out. Bzzz, now our knees, off we go. Bee, bee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout, I declare that you are out. Excellent. If you've been working with me, certainly in Superstarters, we really like to tap our knees or tap parts of our body in time with the music or the rhyme. Musicians have got a special name for this, and we call it the beat. And it's a steady beat, and it always stays the same. Another word that you may have heard of for the beat is the pulse. The pulse and the beat are exactly the same thing. I like to think of it as my heart beating, and that always stays the same and it never stops. It just keeps on going. It can get faster sometimes if I'm running around, or it can slow down if I'm fast asleep, but it always stays the same once I've fallen asleep or whilst I'm running. So the way I like to remember the pulse is the same as the beat is that if I put my fingers on my neck, it feels like I can hear my heartbeat or feel it, sorry. Or if I put my fingers on my wrist, it feels like I can feel my heartbeat, but we don't have a heart in our neck and our wrist. It's just our heart beating and pumping blood around our bodies, and our arteries are here and here to help by moving our blood around. They're pumping it again here. And so that's how in my mind those two words are connected, the heartbeat and the pulse. There's also a rhyme to help us remember about what the pulse is. It goes like this. Pulse is a steady beat. Feel it in your hands and feet. Stays the same and never stops. Pulse is a steady beat. Perhaps you'd like to try that one again. So today, we've just started by learning a silly rhyme. We've managed to move our bodies in time to the rhyme, and we've learnt the name for that. Very importantly, it's called the beat or the pulse. We can use both words interchangeably, and you've got a lovely rhyme there to help you remember. Hi everyone, it's time for our pitch activity. What we're going to do is we're going to learn a song now, and this song is a lovely choosing song, just like BB Bumblebee. Okay, I have got out 4 maracas, 4 different colours, and I just can't choose which one. But one of these colours will be the one that I choose, will be the winner. I wonder if you can choose in your head now. Have a guess. Do you think it's going to be the red one, the yellow one, the green one, or the blue one? I don't know. Let's find out. We're going to use a song called Apple Tree. It's really easy and it goes like this. Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't scream and I won't shout if your apples knock me out. Okay, so we're going to use that song to choose which maraca I'm going to use. Ready, steady, sing with me. Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't scream and I won't shout if your apples knock me out. Oh no, the blue one's got to go. Bye-bye, blue maraca. Ready, steady, sing with me. Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't scream and I won't shout if your apples knock me out. Oh, the red one's got to go. Let's see which one it's going to be now. Ready, steady, off you go. Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't scream and I won't shout if your apples knock me out. The green one's got to go. It's the yellow maraca. You can do this very same game choosing anything. It could be, you could use your teddies, you could choose and sing with some kind of food at home, or musical instruments or pencils, anything at all, even stones in your back garden. Ready, steady, sing with me. Apple tree, will your apples fall on me? I won't scream and I won't shout if your apples knock me out. Brilliant. So you could probably hear I was tapping the beat there, but I was wondering if you also noticed that my voice was singing high and low. Perhaps we could sing the very first line together, not singing the words, but using high and low. And when we sing high, we'll touch our heads. And when we sing low, we'll touch our shoulders, just like this. Ready, steady, listen to me. High, low, high, low. Will your apples fall on me? I wonder if you can try it with me. Ready, steady, off we go. High, low, Hi, hi, low, will your apples fall on me? I won't scream and I won't shout if your apples knock me out. So this song starts off really clearly with a high pitch and a low pitch. I wonder if perhaps now you could think back to the bumblebee rhyme. And we don't use our singing voice for the bumblebee rhyme, we use our speaking voice. Perhaps you could have a go at using your singing voice to the rhyme bumblebee, and you could choose high or low notes like this. Bumblebee, bumblebee, will you... Bumblebee, bumblebee, stung a man upon his knee, stung a pig upon his snout. I declare that you are out. Now it is quite a lot to do the whole song, so I wonder if perhaps you can just concentrate on that very, very first line. Bumblebee, bumblebee. You can sing it however you would like. Now, what we've sent today is we've sent with you a pack, and in the pack there's a PDF that says Bumblebee on it. If you open it up, you'll be able to see that there's actually lots of little bumblebees, and there is some lines. Sorry, this is back to front. All I want you to do is to cut out the bees, and then you can put them on either the high line or the low line, depending on what you chose for your song. So I chose bee, bee, bumblebee, and then I cut out my bees and put them up here. Bee, bee, bumblebee, or high, low, high, high, low. You can carry on and do the rest of the next line, stung a man upon his knee, to whatever you'd like. Don't worry if you don't have a printer. You could just draw 2 lines and even just draw the blobs on the high or the low notes. Anyway, have fun. Can't wait to see what you come up with.
Hi guys, it's Mrs Dawson. Let's have a look at reading some note values, and then let's put them together and see if we can read some rhythms. So to start reading rhythms, we need to think about our different note values. And to do that, we need to learn the symbols that represent them. Have a look at this note. You might have seen it before. This one is called a crotchet. It is 1 beat long, and every time you see this note, I want you to say T. What about this one? This is actually 2 notes joined together at the top. Each of these notes is half a beat each. And when we see this symbol, I want you to say coffee. So now we have tea, coffee. The last symbol we're going to learn today is this one. Now this one isn't a note. This one is what is called a rest. That means it's a silence or a gap in the rhythm. This one is a crotchet rest. Can you remember how long a crotchet was? It was the first symbol that we saw. That's right, it's 1 beat. So this symbol means we have 1 beat of silence. Every time you see this symbol, I want you to say shh. But remember, it's only 1 beat long, so we're not going to go shh. A nice short shh. Let's have a practice and see if we can make the right sound for the right symbol. Can you remember what to say for this symbol? That's right, coffee. What about that one? Tea. And this one? Shh. Or here's that one again. Can you remember? Tea. Shh. Coffee. Let's have a practice now of putting those sounds together. Have a look at the rhythm on your screen. I've combined 2 of our new sounds, 2 of our symbols together to create a pattern or a rhythm. How would you say this rhythm all the way through? Rewind the video if you need to check how to say our different symbols. This rhythm is T, sh, T, T. Try it yourself. What about this one? This one is coffee, tea, tea, coffee. Here's another one. Tea, coffee, coffee, tea. Coffee, 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 shh. Here's a tricky one. It uses all three of our symbols. Coffee, coffee, tea, shh. Now we're ready to use our rhythm reading skills to play a game. This is the rhythm clock. Around the outside are numbers just like on a normal clock, but around the inside are lots of different rhythms. Have a quick look around the clock and see if you can say any of the rhythms that are written by the numbers. Let's see if you can say rhythm number 12. Have a quick go yourself. Rhythm number 12 is coffee, tea, shh, tea. What about rhythm number 7? Rhythm number 7 is tea, tea, shh, coffee. And rhythm number 10? Rhythm number 10 is coffee, 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 coffee. So I'm going to say one of the rhythms around the clock. You need to try and figure out which rhythm I'm saying. Tea, tea, coffee, tea. I'll say it again. Tea, tea, coffee, tea. See if you can figure out which rhythm I'm saying. It was number 5. Let's try another one. Tea, shh, coffee, coffee. Can you find it? It was rhythm number 8. Let's try one more. Tea, coffee, coffee, coffee. It was rhythm number 11. Well done, guys, for learning all those new sounds and symbols. You can have a go at the game at home yourself. Why not see if you can teach someone in your house how to read the 3-note symbols we've learnt today? Then you can use the rhythm clock to test each other. If one of you says a rhythm, the other one has to guess which number you're saying. And then you can swap over and take turns. Enjoy!
Hi! So we've come to the very end of our first music session together today. I hope you really enjoyed all our different activities, our physical warm-up, our vocal warm-ups, our pitch and rhythm and games. So we can't wait to meet you again next Thursday, and again access it whenever suits you. Have a little practice as to the things that we've been doing together, and you can also now go to our very own YouTube channel. If you go to YouTube and just type in Liverpool Resonate Music Hub, you'll find a whole host of different activities, videos covering different instruments and different musical activities ranging from composition to the way to hold your bow. Anyway, we hope you've had fun, and don't forget to look out for the extra links that we've included for more work on different videos on YouTube for your instruments, and also things like that PDF and the warm-up. Anyway, take good care and we'll see you next time. Bye!